Let's sit up straighter, huh? For the beginning of the cast.
Straighter. Shit up straighter. There you go. We're back to the original little, I don't know, just sitting on the couch with the fucking stuff on.
There we go. I get wrapped around you already.
Yeah, we put our hands on each other again.
Damn. Ooh.
You had a nice full one.
You haven't felt one of those in a while.
I was about to say, I haven't felt titties in a while.
Hey, you better fucking knock it off
real quick.
This is yours on camera. This is sexual assault, dude. Jesus.
I'm sorry, I wanted to touch my twin brother.
Yeah, you have the door locked and everything. I'm locked in here, huh?
You're not locked in. I'm not locked in it with you. You're locked in it with me.
Now let me squeeze those titties.
Yeah, Cookie Monster's gonna be the divider. He's like, guys, stop.
Just relax. That's mom or what?
Yeah,
She's the one pulling us apart.
Not mom, and then we have the thing.
Damn, that thing was in your ass.
It's so comfortable.
Damn, you pulled that fucker out like
oh,
David
man, that's
Copperfield.
Nice, dude. Oh, that's real nice.
You want to see a sad koala back?
You want to see a stinky koala?
I mean, yeah, I'd be pretty sad though. I mean, if
I just, having Cookie Monster's fun, just doing this all the time.
Jesus.
He does this. I love this during movies.
Yeah, I get it, Ethan. You just
How
want
fun
somebody.
is that?
You just want somebody there with you. I
Dude,
get it.
He's so nice.
So cute.
Lock in real quick.
I don't.
You're being a fucking child. You're not having. Look at that. Look how nice that feels.
I hate that it fits so good. It fits so good.
Yeah.
Imagine getting choked out by something like this.
I know. It'd be a nice and soft.
How long do you think it would take?
4 hours.
Do you think it could happen?
Yeah.
If you were just letting it happen.
You're just playing Path of Exile.
That'd be crazy. The slight. Imagine a slight pressure every couple minutes.
It would be a lot of this noise, just trying to gasp for air, just. Because you can get some. It's cloth. It's soft belly. He has a soft belly.
Dude, can we stop fucking with Cookie
Monster,
Monster,
I
please?
can't. He's so nice.
There's so many podcasts out there that do the same thing.
Who has a Cookie Monster?
Yeah, there's this other podcasts with twins on it that do the same thing as Matt and Jay.
Yeah, I bet.
It's the same thing everywhere, dude.
Yeah. Sorry about the podcasting recently. We've been real busy recently. Eric put it the best way yesterday. He said we are the best at procrastinating.
Yes,
and it makes a lot of sense because we haven't filmed a Nothing's Wrong in like a month.
Makes sense. But we do this every week, so we're more consistent.
Yeah, technically.
Not better. More consistent.
Yeah, that's true.
And then how do people get places? Being consistent.
It's true. Consistency
Sometimes
is key.
I mean, you still got to have a little bit of talent, which sucks.
Key bumps. Key Largo.
Key West.
Key West. There you go.
There we go. We're getting in there.
Yeah. But we started a new job recently. We have another job together. That's fun. Again, I don't know why I'm so closed off. I'm over here just like
round 2. I know I'm opened up, dude. That Cookie Monster hug got me wild.
Yeah, he's nice. He's got it good.
I know.
But yeah, starting a new job, new chapter in life, getting more money, hopefully, while having a new place.
You gotta work your ass off at this new place.
I mean, why? Go ahead.
It's fun already. I've already done a night shift, and it's a lot of easier food. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just press box.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just another short order cook line.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Just for a little bit longer. Hopefully soon we'll get like a dishwasher in there, but not gonna lie to you, the dishwasher's pretty fucking banging.
It's nice.
It's all brand new shit. I'm in there like, fuck yeah, dude. This shit's easy.
I know.
We have beef tallow fries.
Oh, I know. I have to change the fryers. Yeah.
It's not hard, Ethan.
I know.
It's literally so easy.
I know that.
It's just
physical labor and being
what did I just say a couple minutes ago? It's about being consistent.
Dang, it is.
It might consistently suck, but at least you're there.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. You just got to remember, dude.
And it's a new golf simulator place. And I'm very excited because I already played golf on it.
I didn't even get to play it yet.
It's so fun.
Is it really?
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's going to be it was the first night.
Mm-hmm.
packed.
Mhm.
We were fucking busy as shit.
Mhm.
And it was only me and Adam, the head chef. And doesn't have the fucking fridges unloaded. Still, everything's in boxes.
Mhm.
It's like, fuck, man. You guys could have gave it like another a couple days. It would have been nice, you know. But it's cool. You know, it's a really cool place. It's all right there compared to press box where it's
Where
like
you
you
have to
go
go
over
in
there,
another
go over there.
fucking yeah,
But
exactly.
did you get to go inside the walk-in yet?
Yeah.
So you got to see the walk-in inside the fucking walk-in,
Mhm.
walk-inception.
It's nice.
I love it,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's a little
really cool.
small. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how a lot of stuff's gonna fit in there.
Why is it already all packed?
Just the way he says it, because there's only it's how should I say? It's only like 10 by like 6,
Mhm.
or 10 by like 6.5, something like that. So it's not that big of a fridge, you know. And then
Mhm.
at the end of that fridge, there's a little walk-in freezer, which is even smaller, you know. But
Yeah.
it's one of the things where it's gonna really take time because two of the shelves are gonna be stuffed with kegs,
Mhm.
and this
Yeah.
place is gonna be a beer place, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be. They
So-
might have to add another fridge on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
Well, it's all. I mean, we do that at South of Shaw. We have a fridge and then a walk-in, so it's not that bad. But it's also. I mean, I'm just not excited to get up at 5 in the morning.
You picked it.
I know. Well, it's then I get off at 11.
That's good though.
That's great.
Yeah, that's
I'm
awesome.
excited because then after that,
Did you
I'll
color your hair?
No. Why?
It's like 2 different colors.
Yeah, it's from when I dyed it last when it was red. It's just it's out. It's just that's what happens when you dye your hair.
It's almost out, huh?
Yeah, it's almost out. I'm gonna cut my hair shorter soon.
Yeah, that thing's. You didn't even Did you shower today?
No, yesterday.
Yeah.
Why?
I was wondering.
Why? Does it look bad?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just greasy at the base.
Well, it's also you can't wash your hair every day.
You don't have to.
Yeah. Were you washing your hair like with just water?
No.
What are you?
I mean, you
talking about?
can, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not good for my hair.
Yeah, I mean, I just put it up in a bun.
And that's
Like,
terrible for your hairline.
So Michelle can fuck my ass.
Yeah, so she has something to grab onto.
You know what I mean?
It's like when the riders of the apocalypse, they have the hand right there, having her on their horse and they're just riding.
Mm.
And it's also I heard this recently too. It's like, isn't it it's the worst description for a woman. It's like, I'm gonna go ride him. It's like
It's fucking bad. Well, like, what am I, a horse?
Yeah, kinda.
And she's Mr. Hands.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't kill her with your cock.
I wish.
Yeah, don't we
Imagine
all
how
wish?
fucking awesome that would be to kill somebody with your dick.
Be like, what is the cause of death? All these people go, oh my
Fuck
god,
to
911. Hello, 911.
911's a sexy operator too.
Hi,
This 911.
911, 911.
What's your emergency? How fast do you need to come?
How fast do you come?
I mean, I killed my girlfriend by fucking her too hard.
My penis penetrated her body.
Really?
Oh wow.
Is that an emergency?
Oh no.
No, but
I just want
I can't get her off my dick.
Ew, it's like a dog.
She's
Have you ever heard about that?
Have you ever seen?
Have you ever heard about
heard
that?
about that, Ethan.
No.
We used to go through it all the time.
Don't.
What,
You
our
did let me
dogs?
finish.
Oh, sorry.
That's nasty.
What, our
So
dogs?
let me finish. So
Hey,
you said-
don't
you're
finish
you're
too fast,
you're
dude.
like, she's stuck on my dick. Did you hear about people who fuck dogs, like homeless dudes fuck dogs, and then they kill them, but when they die, their assholes constrict, and there's a lot of problems with people going into hospitals with dead dogs on their dicks. Be like, look, man, look, man, I want to talk about
It's
it.
a pandemic.
Just get it off.
It's a crazy
And they'd
life.
Be like, yeah, our dogs. It's like, we did it with our dogs. No, we didn't. We didn't do it with our dogs.
No, Ethan, we didn't do that with our dogs. But our dog, Monty, would
Yeah.
get stuck on our other dog,
Yeah.
baby girl.
Yeah.
Baby
Exactly.
girl, stop sexually assaulting Monty.
But yeah, we did it with our cats though. It's different.
it's a lot
It's different. Their assholes are way more loose.
Yeah, there's a lot of fur around.
Everybody
the
knows that cat assholes are so loose.
They're not just loose. There's a lot of fluff around it, so it's easier. You know.
I don't know why that made me think. I've been doing a bunch of different jokes recently on stage.
On Kill Tony. No.
On my Kill Tony sets, you know. Also, my friend Michael. Oh my God, Michael Scott was on the last Kill Tony with Fluffy. Yeah, that's fun.
Damn. Just Mike.
Shout out Michael Scott. That's
Michael
it.
Scott from The Office. Shout him out.
No, it's not. His name's Michael Scott, and that's one of his jokes. But I had this joke that I'm doing recently. It's like, I being deported sounds awful. It sounds despicable. Like Trump gets elected, all these Mexicans have to go back. That sucks. Nobody likes that. But what if Donald Trump got elected and instead of saying all Mexicans have to go back, he's like, all white peoples have to go back. It's like, so now we have to go to Ireland. We have to go to England. And it's like, that sucks because it's the worst trade for the white person. Let me explain. Going back to that country, what do we have to look forward to go back to? Potatoes, beans on toast. That sucks.
Schnitzel.
That sucks. Mexicans get to go back to burritos and tacos. Beautiful. Delicious. You know? Me personally, as a white dude, if I got deported, there would be a little voice in the back of my head. You know? Free trip. So it's like, there's not a lot of bad things with that.
But what about...
I don't need to punch up, but yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, what about being able to choose where you can go? Like, you know how a lot of white people are like mutts? Mm-hmm. You know, some have a little bit of this, some have a little bit of that.
Can we choose where we can go? All right, you can go to the Congo. No.
Hey, you're 2% Condonese, all right?
Condonese. Canadian. You need to go back to the Congo. What?
I mean, we live in Washington.
That's
I could just
fun.
drive up there.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like an Asian dude. It's like, all right. He's like, all right, go over and spin the wheel. It's like, what do you mean spin the wheel?
Imagine it's like Imagine it's like a lottery instead. Yeah, exactly. Like you're 2% this, so you get a 2% chance to go back to the
small.
No way. That's even crazier. Yeah. The whole chart's 100%, so then you get to. It's a lottery to see where you get to go. Dude,
what are you talking about?
So you know how you know how your chart comes back and it says, you know, you came from, you know, the
you're going DNA on.
So them. You know what I mean? Like your DNA comes back and you have that. Imagine a white person that has a 2% DNA of going back to Africa.
Mm-hmm. Imagine and that's the most he has.
Imagine
instead of being all white,
but
he's just African.
It's a lottery to where it's random. You don't know where you're gonna get thrown.
Fun.
So imagine if you're a mutt where you're like a white person that's a mutt with like hundreds of different places that your ancestors fucked around the world. You know what I mean?
Fun.
Like imagine how crazy it would be. The moon is on there. It's like,
you get to go to Canada. It's like, no, that sucks.
You get to go.
All right, you get one free spin. Oh shit, you're going to Israel.
The guy, you're Gaza. You're going to
Gaza. Oh my god,
dude, that would be so funny.
I don't know why that reminded me. Those videos on Instagram, those people just making random game shows. Just telling them, like, you know, the game show where there's 40 guys and they're all gay, but the trick is that they're all not gay. One of my favorite ones I've seen recently, I don't know if you sent it to me or not, but there's this guy, he's like, all right, they're at a pitch black mansion.
No, I didn't.
All right, yeah, he's like, all right, cool. So he's like, pitch black mansion. There's 10 people in there. Pitch black, no lights at all. A bunch of obstacles, right? The only light that you get is from the Pendulum. He's like, am I right?
I'm in.
Like going around, just be like,
dude, Mr. Beast, get on
this. First one to find the exit wins. I think that'd be great. That'd be so fun.
See, they need like a Mr. Beast, but like for not kids. You know what I mean? Like
Mr. Beast is not for kids. He's for blind people.
He's for everyone, Ethan.
It's for blind. I don't have to fuck with his mouth. It's so
When
funny.
you're talking about Mr. Beast because they're the same color.
It's also yeah, exactly. They're blue. I also just love fucking with them so much.
Yeah,
They're
Ethan,
fucking
we
stuff.
get it. Stop. You
I'm
can't
sorry,
use the
look
prop.
at his face.
You can't use the props for material.
You
All
can't.
right.
Well,
Relax.
I mean, that's why he's great
Carrot
for the podcast.
top,
That's why he's
take
great
it.
for the podcast. Be like, look, all right. So I
Well,
wasn't
when you
feeling
run
good.
out of stuff,
I wasn't really feeling good. So right here was hurting, you know, and then right here's doing
I started off up here in my throat because I had acid reflux.
I was fucking this bitch, right? I had her like this, you know. It's cool. He's a good representation.
Yeah, but you can't do that, Ethan.
I touched him right here.
He's a monster. What do you think he's? Ethan, he's already been through a
He
lot.
has a smile on his face.
Yeah,
He's
his
loving
eyes are fucked
every
up.
moment.
That's not a smile, Ethan. That's a blank expression.
Yeah, honestly, you catch him at the wrong moment. It does look like he's like.
Yeah, seriously.
Vince was showing me this song, and I just saw Cookie Monster just like look at the screen, just like.
Vince is like, I'll change it.
It's fun. It's a good time. But yeah, I'm excited to go work over there tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. Bridging two gaps together.
Yeah, you know, it's callback.
Obvious.
Callback.
It's in
Another
the rule book.
callback. You know, Asian dude spins the wheel. Now we're
Just
full. Now we're back.
We're gonna go full cycle again.
But yeah, I'm also just back to the job thing.
Okay.
I am excited, but I'm also just like I just need more money. That's more or less what I'm
Trust
excited
me,
about.
Ethan. I think it's gonna be just fine.
It's I know.
Literally not a hard job.
And I have 3 days. I know because okay. So take me through what cooking is like over there. Is it real easy? So like,
I mean, if you've been doing it for a while, it's easy.
Yeah, fair.
But I mean, yeah, it's pretty fucking easy.
Because Adam's gonna be there, huh?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do anything tomorrow because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
It's tomorrow?
I work tomorrow. Yeah,
Oof.
I work tomorrow morning. Yeah. Why?
Nothing. Just bring an energy drink or two.
Why
Just try to bring. You know what the best thing you bring? A good attitude.
I'm going to. I'm
Honestly,
excited.
just go in there and just try not to be tired. Just be like, yeah, dude.
What does that mean?
Just act like you've been there before, and then like the sense of like, all right, dude, like I could go do this or this. Like try to fill your own time.
Yeah, I know. Because the one thing I'm gonna do right when I get there, I'm like, all right, man. So are we gonna change the fryers?
I wouldn't go right into that.
Then what are you talking about? I just did an example of what you said.
Because I mean, it's one of those things where you just go in there, look around a little bit, make sure you're early. Well, you can't really be early. Damn, you're gonna it's gonna be rough for yo ass. I know.
Well, I already get up early-ish.
5 o'clock.
That's real early. I know.
But
I'm
you're
gonna
need 30 minutes to get there. So that means you have to wake up at 4:30.
No, Nathan.
That's the way I do it. I wake up
The
like
fuck
an
you
hour and a
talking
half
about?
before work.
I hate that.
Why?
'Cause
you
I
get
like-
to wake up a little bit.
I'm fine.
I hate rolling out of bed and being like, fucking gotta go to work now. I'd rather be able to wake up and sorry, I didn't mean to move the whole thing.
No, I mean I don't get the whole situation, but
What do you mean?
I mean you get up and then you just chill out for an hour and then you have to go.
Yeah, so I can wake up so I don't feel so damn tired.
You're gonna feel tired either way.
Not if you wake up and you fucking just chill out a little bit. Like it's nice. It sets the mind right, you know, so you're not just sitting there and then you have time to do stuff. You could be like, hey, I need to do this, I need to do that, which all my time is just laying down in bed.
Yeah, which I'm probably just gonna wake up at 5, hopefully, a.m. Get up.
Yeah, of course, in the AM.
Yeah,
Take a
get
nice
up.
shower.
No.
Oh, okay?
Why?
Just roll out of bed ripe.
I always do.
Yeah, but
I put on deodorant. I'm fine.
sometimes deodorant doesn't cut the
But
mustard.
I might have to take a shower in the morning, wake myself up a little bit.
That's what I do every morning. I wake up, chill for a little bit, right before work, shower, get out of the shower, dress, feed the cats,
Go to work.
go to work. Hate my time at work because I go in if fucking somebody not competent's there. Recently, they just been getting super fucking lazy, which is annoying because
That press box.
yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm not having the fucking energy anymore to be like, hey guys, you guys need to do this, you guys need to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
get into
like,
what Jeremy's getting into.
I don't really give a fuck what Jeremy's getting into. He left me a fucking shit river without a paddle.
Why is that?
Yesterday, he comes in yesterday, and he's like, all right,
Damn,
what's up,
adjust
dude?
the posture.
Yeah, he comes in, he's like, all right, what's up, dude? And I was like, nothing much, just ready to work. He's like, same here. And then he just sits on his fucking computer, and he's just typing the whole time. And then I get hit with like 5 tables that come in, of just 4 people each. And I'm just looking at it roll in, and I'm waiting for Jeremy to be like, all right, let's just do this together, see how much better you've gotten, all that stuff. And started getting orders, fucking 5 pizzas. I got like, it was like 2 burgers, 3 chicken sandwiches, and then I fucking ran out of them. And then it was this hella fucking steak bites. And I'm waiting for Jeremy to walk through the door because I have to squirt shit out of my ass. And I'm just waiting for him to like at least come in here and like give me a hand or something. But
No, why would he?
he just sits there and he's like, yeah, he's fucking weighing shit out, doing shit on his stupid computer. And I'm like, oh, so we're tech guys now, huh? We're tech guys.
We
So,
work at Best Buy. Okay.
you know what I mean? It's like it's so idiotic, and I get that he's the only one that does it, but at the same time, dude, you're at work. You're not at your home doing this, you know? I don't give a fuck if you're a general manager. Fucking be a manager and get up and do something, you know?
Be a manager.
You know what? Oh my God, slam poetry.
You gotta
You're sitting there chilling, not working.
chilling freezer.
Oh my God.
Freeze her. You go and freeze her.
That's so.
I'm sitting here reserved, cold, shivering. Freezer.
Oh my God.
Hot stove. I'm trying to be the man, but he's the manager.
But he's generally not doing anything.
He's a piece of shit. Piece of shit. In my hand, he stands.
Yeah, but it
We
was,
start rapping in my hand. He stands.
but I run.
like a rage bait.
But I finally, you know, the orders start coming down, and there's like shit leaking out of my ass a little bit. And I just run out there. I'm like, Jeremy, please, can you go help me? He's like, oh, sure. And then gets up and just goes in there, and he's like doing stuff. And I like do that Dumb and Dumber thing, run on the toilet, barely lock the door, and just squirt shit so much out of my ass.
God,
Like,
dude.
somebody walked in and does a thing where they check the stall. They're like, oh, please. They're like,
I have to shit.
I have to squirt shit out of my ass. So he just like, you know, I'm just sitting there, do a quick squirt, wipe, and I run out. I run back in there. I'm like, I got it. And he's like, fucking finally. And it was 5 minutes. I was in there for 5 minutes, you know? And it's just one of those things where didn't even put chicken on the grill for this salad that came in.
He didn't?
No, he's just fucking, he put french fries in the fryer and then drops them and doesn't even drop the rest of the stuff. I'm like, oh, so we're just fucking chilling now, dude, huh? We're just fucking around now, huh? But it's one of those things.
How about at the new place? Is it like that too?
No.
Because it's a lot slower, right? There's
I
not as
mean-
many tables.
Yeah, and the food is easier to make. I'm not gonna lie. It's like sliders and
That's good.
it's sliders. There's burgers. There's I think the hardest thing for people is probably gonna be the salmon.
Yeah, that's exact. I saw the menu and I was like, damn, I'm happy I'm breakfast.
But I can't. But there's a chef that's always there, which I'm gonna get out of there. It's Chef Mike.
Who's that?
He's the fucking microwave.
Oh, what?
Well, he made rice. Like he makes like saffron rice, and then to like plate it, he like puts it in the microwave
What's
to
wrong
warm
with
it
that?
up.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but we have a hotline. You know, he's not
Uh-huh.
using it, so it's like fucking.
Does it make it easier?
I don't care if it's easier. We're at a high-end restaurant. I don't want to use a microwave.
What the fuck else are you gonna use?
A fucking pan or something. It's all easy. Trust me. There's so many ways, but at the same time, it's not my fucking restaurant. So
Well, he also wants feedback.
Yeah, but I came to this place to fucking relax a little bit.
I get that.
I didn't come here to be another fucking manager,
That's true.
which
That's
it's
true.
already gonna fucking happen.
Why?
Cause he wants me over there so bad, so bad. I had to work 2 fucking night shifts in a row.
Well, it's also that was one of those things where this is a new place, right? So they're going to be doing a lot of what can I get away with these people? That's what happens all the time, you know. And that's one of those things where I put my fucking foot down. They put me on 2 night shifts on Saturday and Sunday. And I go, "Guys, I said in my interview, I can't work past 6. This is a job, but it's also this is for me to come help you guys too. Like I'm trying to help. I'm not trying to be a full fucking like I want to be a full employee if this thing goes right. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm putting my foot in the water. I have 3 days available. They scheduled me all my days I wasn't available. And I was telling I texted them like, "Hey guys, you scheduled me this day." I'm like, "Oh my god, I meant it for somebody else." It's like, "No, you didn't. I know you didn't. You're gonna leave it on the schedule, and if I came in or if I didn't come in, you guys would be like, what the fuck?" So it's like that's one of those where you got to put your foot down. It's like, guys, I can't fucking work past this time. I'm not a closer. I'm a fucking opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was dealing with. I was stressing out for these past couple, like this past week, stressing out. I got a text. What was it? This is last week. It was our 3-year anniversary on Friday.
That's Alta Shaw?
Yeah.
Feels like you've been there way longer.
Right.
It feels like 9 years already.
Yeah, but I love it. I love every second. It's so such an easy job. It's like after just going to other restaurants and be like, "Oh, this is what a real kitchen's like." I'm like,
yeah,
I'm real spoiled.
Yeah, you are.
Honestly, I mean,
make pizza for us.
dude,
We pay for a good review.
so easy. It's so fucking easy, dude. I'm telling you, it's so good. Cause like, yeah, just thinking about, just looking at that menu, I'm like, I just have to remember like pizza combinations, and I'm like, that's what I want to do with my life. Is I want to open up a fucking pizza place like South of Shaw.
Man, I made a good ass pizza the other day too.
Over there?
No, at my work.
Oh no, you didn't. But
Yes,
that's
I
fine.
did. Ethan, if
there's-
I'm making the dough, it's good pizza.
I know, but there's nothing.
You want to
wrong-
hear something
There's
funny?
nothing wrong with having a bad dough recipe.
They have the same dough recipe at this
I
restaurant.
fucking know,
Pussy.
and I fucking said that. I said I'm not gonna be on. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not a good dough recipe. That's what I said. Did he get offended? Hell yeah. Did I make my fucking point? Probably not.
No, not at all.
But it's just like you can have a way better pizza and have a way better and easier time making dough by not adding honey and all that dumb shit you guys add. It doesn't make any sense.
How?
You're just adding more stress. The dough's gonna come out. Dough, flour, water, fucking salt. That's really all you need.
And yeast.
And yeast. That's all you fucking need. Because adding all this other stuff, you're just adding flavor to a thing that already has flavor, right? It's like a canvas. You make a We're going. South of Shaw is almost number 1. I'm just saying that,
Yeah,
and that's probably because of our fucking dough. I'm just saying, we are almost the number 1 pizza in the whole of Valley.
I don't know about the whole valley.
Oh, look it up.
Yeah, because you guys pay for that shit.
What do we?
Yes,
Do we pay
everybody
for it?
pays for it.
Do we pay for it, or are we just good?
I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't
Have you
really,
had
I don't
South
go
of Shaw
there.
Pizza recently?
No, I don't
I
go
eat it
there.
almost every fucking week.
Good for you.
It's not good for me. It's
Yeah.
actually very bad.
It really
I'm
is.
eating, I'm eating almost buckets of ranch. I'm sure,
Mm.
and it's delicious.
How many branches do you take home for a
4
small pizza?
almost. First, just that pizza is just 2 of them.
Mm.
I don't even finish 2 of them. I just go like 1.5, maybe, even just 1 sometimes.
How many times do you take home a whole pizza?
Almost every time.
A big pizza?
We only have 1 size, and that's also great.
That's fucking trash.
Why is that trash? We're saving so much headache.
I guess. I mean,
Do you know how much headache we save?
you know, I did do something. You're welcome at this place too. Speaking of headaches.
If you say no revisions, I already said that.
No revisions? What do you mean?
Like no adding.
While we were there, they were doing the same thing. They were saying cut in half, this and that. And I told him, I was like, dude, you better put a kibosh in that
That's
shit
what
real quick.
I said my first day I was there, I was like, you guys, the one thing that's gonna make this whole thing smoother that I've seen that every kitchen does that fucks up is they add revisions. Taking away people's ability to be like, "Oh, I don't want this specific ingredient," adds so much to a restaurant, and it just saves so much time because when is the last time you were just in a fucking groove, busting out stuff? Everybody had the same exact order, no revisions. That one revision comes through and it's so big.
Pizza, no cheese.
Pizza, no cheese, and then you add cheese on it.
No, I mean,
Well, I'm just saying, it's like you're robotic at this point, and then you add cheese on it,
I'm
you
not
send it
robotic.
out, and then people are like, "Oh, you added this on it." It's like,
well,
yeah, I'm sorry, this is how the pizza's made all the time. I'm sorry, I'll fucking
yeah, I mean, we have that the spicy chicken sandwich with the crystal
at
butter, all
press
that shit.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was like, in my whole groove, and Haley, she was having like a fucking day or something. There was an order that was in there for like 20 minutes. She never told me about it, and I was like, please, you gotta let me know. Jeremy's not helping me out, and fucking 17 minutes. I go in there and I look, and I'm like, wow, start making it all this shit, and then the orders come in: spicy chicken sandwich, no crystal butter. Then the pizza, no cheese. I was like fucking making everything, do it all, put the fucking sandwich together, put crystal butter on it and all this shit. I was like, and then I send it out, and as I send it out, and Haley comes back, as Haley comes back, I was like, no crystal butter, huh? And she was like, fuck. And I was like, dude, I barely put any on there. It was for old people. I've been getting that a lot recently. It's just fucking big tables. I don't know if it's my fault or some shit or
You just been getting big tables, and it's fucked up because you don't get any of the tips, I'm sure, from it. So that's the.
yeah, I mean,
Well, it's also, when was the last time you had one of those reviews over at Press Box?
what do you mean review?
When them just getting them giving me more money.
Yeah, seriously, I already asked them, and they were like, "You have to wait till after football season." And I was like, "Why do I have to wait till after football season
Like,
when
I'm
we get
your
no
only
money?"
reliable worker.
I was like, I'm almost fed. I'm so fed up, dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I
you.
get it.
It's just a lot of bullshit.
Yep. Because it's like, just seeing it, like, I'm excited to work here, but yeah, it's a lot of Press Box vibes. Because it's a bunch of brothers working together. It's like, that's a recipe for disaster.
These guys are actually really cool.
I'm happy.
I
I'm
would
happy about that. But thinking about it, how many times do you think people said that with the first Press Box opening?
no, but I'm saying like these guys are pretty cool. Like they,
I know. I've talked to them. I've had great conversations with them. I've made them laugh a bunch. My point is, 5, 10 years from now, say they have another Fairway Lounge.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
It's
so
I,
it's
I
like
know exactly what's gonna
just
happen.
evolving into it. It's like the power gets to your head. There's a lot of hot waitresses there.
Why, Ethan? Did you know you were on the phone? You were on speaker.
So?
Michelle was listening.
Okay, cool. That's
She
not my
got.
fucking problem.
I know she got super mad at me.
Good for her.
She was like, "Why is Ethan like that?" And I was like,
Look, that I'm fucking single?
Yeah, I know. I was like, "Well, he is." And then she was like, "Yeah, but why do you have to tell you about that?" I was like, "I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to just get it off his chest or
Maybe
something."
he seemed excited.
I don't know. And she was like, she was just saying that so you could flirt with them, huh? I was like, "Babe, you really think I care that much anymore?" I was like, girls are just friends at this point. We're watching Equalizer 2, and there's Denzel and his girlfriend, not like girlfriend like that way, but he has a girl that's a friend, for all these fucking guys out here that are like, I've never even talked to a girl. Like, but um they were like having a great time, and like she bring him soup and all this shit, and they were eating there and fucking chatting, laughing it up, and then they just hugged and goodbye. I was like, see, girls and guys can be friends. She looked at me and she was like, of course. And I was like, yeah, I know, but like I can't be friends with any of the people at my work or anything like that. She was like, here's an example, Darian. I was like, okay. I was like, what's wrong with that? And she's like, you guys knew each other for 2 months. She was saying, I love you. I was like, damn, that is pretty weird.
Why is that fucking weird?
It's just, I mean, it is,
Oh,
you know what I mean? It's just a little weird. Like, I was so strucken by friendship. Like, I didn't even see how weird it was, But it was.
I've been smitten before by another man.
But
I understand.
I mean, but Darian's.
I
a
know.
woman.
It's the same type of thing, though.
Yeah, I mean, she is a super lesbian.
Yeah, I fucking talked to her, and yeah, she munches box.
Yeah, she
way more than I do.
Yeah, she pulls game, Ethan.
That's what I'm saying, and this is also one of those things where it makes me laugh, being like, it just doesn't make any sense for me. Oh yeah, he seems super excited about that. He's gonna take everything away from me. Like, no.
What did she have, like an anime thing?
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Half her is like, oh my god, it's so great, and then like the other half's like,
that's how women are.
Yeah, exactly.
Women have anime brains.
They do.
Yeah, they go, I'm the main character, but then I'm gonna kill everything.
Their cinematic universe is all fucked
yeah,
up.
It's messed up. They
really
need an Infinite Crisis almost every 5 days.
They all have the same, like, the Spider-Verse. It's all the same person, but dressed in different ways.
Yeah,
just how they wish they would look in other universes.
Osmosis Jones was in a woman's body, that body would look like Gotham.
Damn, that's true. So
It's
Osmosis Jones is Batman?
That's what I'm saying. It's dark in there. There's almost no water. Because girls don't like water.
Yes, they do.
Their
body just can't retain water.
This is the thing that because I wrote this joke recently that I'm trying to work out on stage. Vince.
How about trying to stop working out on stage? I don't feel like that works.
Huh?
Like bringing your own weights on stage and working out on stage. I don't feel like that works.
Guys, that's why Nathan doesn't do stand up. He sucks at it. So I was trying this.
I can
joke.
barely stand. Woo! Oh, he's on a roll like he fell down a hill.
Nathan, you're doing terrible right now.
I know,
this is
what can I
bad
say?
stuff. This is bad for you. This is really bad for you. You shouldn't do that.
You don't like my bad stand-up?
Yeah, I don't
you don't like me doing bad.
I like
bad
the
work?
bad slam poetry way more.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Cookie monster. I'm a monster for cookies. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Monster inside me wants cookie.
I am a monster inside.
For cookie.
Chocolate chipped.
Oh my god. Chocolate chip. Chocolate chipped.
But this joke.
God, we need to do that on stage.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Slam poetry, bad slam.
The
poetry.
Slam Twins.
Damn, dude. That's gross. Sounds like we should be porn stars. Fucking slam. I want to get fucked by the Slam Twins.
Damn.
I want to get airtight by the Slam Twins.
Slam pussy.
You laughing at your own joke? Come on, laugh at me. Huh?
I can't help it. I'm funny.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm funnier up here.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
This is a flipping monkey up there.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck was I gonna say?
You
oh
were
my god.
About your new joke you wanted to work on.
Oh
on
yeah,
stage.
yeah.
Then I said,
so
it's bad to
Vince. So Vince was like, when we first moved in with each other, he was having the whole thing with Constance, being like, "I'm fucking moving out. I'm done with this." He told me, he's like, one of the most annoying things about living with her was that every time she would take a shit, there would be a bunch of shit streaks in the bowl. And he's like, "Do you know how that happens?" I go, "No, please tell me." He goes, "From not drinking enough water." He goes, "If you have shit streaks in your bowl, it's because there's no water going in you." I go, "Dang, that's so true." Because I barely have shit streaks. I don't have any in my fucking We're hydrated boys in this fucking in here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Up in her.
Up in her. Up in her. We're hydrated boys. Up in her. And this joke that I was writing, it was like something along the lines of, girls, I don't get, everybody loses their touch with water, right? Boys, how we end up doing it is like we love water, we love taking baths, and then we go in this era of filth where we don't want to touch water and water doesn't come around us. And then there's another one where we're like, oh, we need to use water. We need to take showers, we need to drink it, do all this stuff. Girls, what's with not drinking enough water? What's with that? Because the most annoying thing about it is that, fuck, what was the joke? See, I'm still trying to work on it. But I have it recorded. We were doing this whole thing. It was like, hold on, I'm gonna see.
It's okay.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. This is gonna be a little Vince preview because I'm curious about it.
Just, like, my name's Stacy, I'm the Juggernaut, write that down.
This is just the comedic process. This is how comics write together.
And the fact that, like, I'm a guy, I lost my relationship with water. Why is it not fun to me anymore? And then go into, and why does every woman I know have like 6 different dry shampoos? Like, you're trying not to shower.
Just as a little clarification, the reason that Vince is saying all this stuff is because I already just said the whole fucking joke. Just said that, yeah, I love how you just made sure it's on now.
Hey, always got to be on it, dude.
But the whole reason that Vince is saying all that stuff is because I just went through the whole joke. And I was like, I'm going to be real, Vince. I can't remember how this goes. And he's like, oh, this is how it goes.
Actually showering for like 2 months isn't fun to me anymore. And then go into, and why does every woman I know have like 6 different dry shampoos? Like, you're trying not to shower. Like, actually showering for like 2 months is like better for you. Like, yeah.
Exactly. And then going to fucking girls smoke cigarettes, vapes.
Yeah.
They do nicotine.
Yeah, 1 bubbly a day.
One bubbly doesn't make sense.
You
And then
with carbonated water, which is just, you're just cramming air into your water.
yep. And then I used to be a janitor. I've cleaned girls' bathrooms.
Yeah,
I've seen
you've
what
seen
you
the
do.
dark side.
I've seen literally the dark side.
Yeah.
You guys go into the bathroom and then you go, you're just fighting with your own asshole. You shit out black. Black
you
is
could be
night.
like, you know, like, oh, women, if you think I'm just
It's
being
like
an
slam
asshole,
poetry.
I've been a janitor. Look at me. Like, trying to play on the, like, look at me.
Yeah. Do you
Looked at your shit.
do you not
You know, like, yeah.
do you not
I'm
think
in
I
your
looked at
fucking
shit?
shit.
I'm in there.
I'm looking around.
I'm in there. I'm smoking.
And I'm getting paid to be
paid.
Have you seen spiders when they go like this? I'm like that in the bathroom. I'm trying to focus on an image.
I like that. You see the spiders,
Yeah.
they do that little shimmy.
They shimmy. They go left to right. They want to check out what's actually happening. And I'm
Battleship.
doing that in the toilet. I go, is that shit? Is that shit or is that the toilet? Because, yeah, then it makes so much sense why girls have to, there's so many stalls for girls, you know? Because they have different toilets. There's different toilets for different pressures of the ass.
Because you guys are getting so dressed up
Different
just
level,
to come down
level
to
4.
strollers and just lift.
Everybody knows there's levels to girl shits. That's why there's so many stalls. There's a level 1 beginner.
That's
You know,
a-
there's
I-
a-
no,
there's-
that's for the
There's
kids.
piss. That's for kids.
That's for the kids.
Yeah, that's for kids and girls that have to piss.
and don't know their own pressure yet.
That's true. This
That's
is
the
very
pressure
true.
tester.
Yeah, then there's level 2. That's shit. That's mainly shit. You know, that's one form.
No, that's only piss
That's-
because it's a wider bowl. So I mean, this is what I've been dealing with. Living with a girl for a while. If you ever look underneath the toilet seat, there's gonna be piss under there because they don't have a flow to their any piss. It's just one foul fucking. Pss,
yeah,
you
it
know
just
what
comes
I mean?
out like an explosion.
It looks like Spider-Man just doesn't have control of his webs.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, one of the best descriptions I've ever heard is it's like when you put your finger over a hose.
It really is. You know,
Yeah,
that's the clit.
There's no control.
The clit's the pressurizer. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
They get stimulated over it.
Yeah,
They
but the-
squirt more. They piss more.
There's 55 more seconds.
Place apart from the inside.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because girls, we know you shit more in public places, so you don't have to shit in front of your boyfriend. We all know that.
And then you guys are just in there making clay.
And you guys are in there making clay. Oh man!
Ghost.
God damn it, Stacy.
It's Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi
That's
Goldberg.
the shit.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg's the shit.
Whoopi Goldberg. Goldberg out of my ass. Iceberg. Shit. Out of my ass. Bird.
That's what I've said. I've said that while looking into a toilet full of shit streaks. Because then you leave it with a fun fact. You go, girls, this is for everybody. To know if you're dehydrated, you leave shit streaks in the toilet.
Shit streaks in the bowl.
It's an easy thing.
Leave shit
streaks in the bowl. I haven't thought about that guy in a while. But yeah, fun joke.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of rambling on that joke, though. Sadly, I hate to tell. Hey,
dude. That's how comedy works, baby. It's not a full joke yet.
I bet that was so much fun for everybody who was listening at this
I
point.
fucking bet.
They
I
were
fucking
like,
bet.
great. So we get the context from you guys, and then we get to listen to the evidence, which the evidence.
I'm sorry. I'm a multi-layered comedian. Sorry,
Hey.
I have multi-layers to me.
Yeah, you're like an onion for sure.
I'm like more like
You
a
smell
I'm
like
more like a
one.
quesadilla. I just took a shower, so that's false, brother. That's false, brother. I took a shower, put on deodorant, brother.
Hulk stir, Hulk ain't. Yeah, I lost it. I'm not a slam poet anymore. I retire my book. I close those pages.
Retire. Retarded.
Yeah, that hurt.
Your body, not retardant. Retarded. How long have we been going? I'm curious.
5 minutes.
45, basically. But yeah, we have 15 more minutes. That's fun.
And that's
clean.
And that's what we're doing.
And what else do we have to talk about? That's one of those things. What have you been watching recently?
I mean,
We've been watching a lot of.
We've been watching a lot of movies.
This month for us, rom-coms.
Yeah, I know your guys' schedule's weird.
How is it weird?
I don't know.
We have a month. We have a month
Yeah,
of a
but-
specific
But it's
theme.
every month it's a theme. Like, what if you wanted to stray off the path a little bit? You guys
We
can't?
do.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
We go. We really want to watch this movie tonight. We go. Okay, but it's February, rom-com month. Who gives a shit? We're watching. What is it? What is the movie we watched? I guess it's more of a rom-com. We watched Rockstar. Have you ever heard about it?
Yeah, is that the one where he's a drummer or some
No,
shit?
that's the one I said to Vince. That's the one with the white shroot.
Yeah.
This is with
That's
Mark.
Did you
Huh?
say Dwight Schrute?
I
From
don't know his
Office?
fucking name.
Jesus.
Cool. What is
Michael,
his,
you
what's
said
his
Michael
name?
Scott earlier.
Yeah,
You
what's
said-
his name?
These are just office
What's his name?
characters.
What's
I
his?
don't-
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, he's the chair guy.
No name, Bogang. But it's his movie with Mark Wahlberg, and he's a lead singer of a band.
I know which one you're talking about.
It's a
yeah.
fun movie. I really like it. Nobody else knew this here. He has like this this band that's a tribute to Steel Dragon, the main band that he basically it's all the
Because
stuff.
everybody
from.
knows Steel Dragon.
Steel Dragon. That's what you get. Steel Dragon.
I'm lead singer of Steel Dragon.
We don't negotiate with terrorists. Boom.
That's true.
But he ends up being the leader of this cover band, and then the lead gets taken away from him because he's an asshole. He's an asshole because he wants to sound exactly like the record, and it's never going to. So there's this scene where they're in a concert, packed out. This guy does a little solo. Mark Wahlberg comes up to him. He's like, "That's not in the song." He goes, "I know. I was just feeling it." He goes, "You don't fucking do that. You don't do that." And he's like, "Whatever." And this guy takes a beer bottle and just starts going, "Wow, wow, wow." And he's like, "All right." Mark Wahlberg takes his stand, breaks his amp. One hit, crazy.
Strong.
Breaks his amp, and he goes back to singing. They start fighting. The next scene, he goes to practice. They replaced him with like the enemy lead singer from the same kind of cover band. This guy is the lead singer for Third Eye Blind.
Oh.
Yeah. How
Nice.
fun is that?
That's cool.
And that nobody knew that here. I was like, guys, that's the lead singer for Third Eye Blind. And they're like, how do you know that? I was like, I just listened to him yesterday. I watched a music video. Oh my God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm the greatest rock star ever. I'll show you that song after. This shit's so good. But he ends up, this is the funniest part of the movie. He just became the lead singer of that fucking band, the Third Eye Blind guy. Mark Wahlberg the next day gets a call from the actual lead singer of Steel Dragon. And he's like, "I want you to be the lead singer for Steel Dragon." He's like, just hangs up, ends up becoming real, goes to fucking Hollywood. They're doing an interview showing that he's the new singer, and everybody from that like cover band is just sitting at the TV just watching. Just like, damn it. I go, yep, makes so much sense. But damn, that movie was so fun. That's a rom-com. We watched that February 1st. That was a good time.
February.
February.
All right.
Do you also know another one that's really fun to watch recently? We watch Just Friends.
Is this the one with Adam Sandler?
Ryan Reynolds,
Oh yeah.
where
the
he's
one-
old. He used to be a fat guy, and then he becomes a douchebag. Such a fun
Nice.
movie.
Yeah, and that girl, the rock star in that movie.
Anna Faris.
So good in there.
So Anna Faris kills that fucking movie. That movie's so fun
And
with her.
that's
man.
why Chris Pratt was with her for so long.
I agree.
That was the reason.
I agree. And then he broke that off and started dating some girl Then he got married to a Christian girl, and now he has like
No, he fucked Jennifer Lawrence. Obviously.
obviously.
Do you remember Passengers?
Yes,
That's a movie you should watch again.
I've seen it.
It's terrible.
It's bad.
It's,
I know.
No, but if you watch it with like
I remember
honestly,
it vividly.
I was watching. We've been watching Equalizer.
The series.
Yeah, the whole thing, and I'm not gonna lie, watching it again, it's kind of ass. Like I was watching it, and I was like the second.
This guy buttoned into everybody else's business.
like not just that,
That's
like
really what it is.
like not just that. He's like way too old. He's way too old to be doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like there's a part in the beginning of the second one where where he's in Turkey.
Mhm.
You know, and the guy's like, there's a saying my brother says, you could find anything in Turkey.
And he has like a weird ass fucking.
Yeah, he has like a super long,
It's like a
like
big
why?
yarmulke
Like
on, it's like-
nobody knows who you look, nobody knows who you are in the first place.
You're a black dude.
Yeah, so you got to really fit the Muslim
Yeah,
persona.
you
You know what I mean?
I don't
So,
understand.
like he's doing the whole thing where he puts on his stopwatch, and Michelle's like, that's the best part of the. I was like, are you serious? Like, cause the first time she's like, he puts the watch on, she's like, what the, and then like, he just does the whole thing, and after all, he says 16 seconds, and after the whole mayhem, he's like 19 seconds.
Just turning on your Fitbit.
Yeah, dude, when you got your
So many
when you gotta get your kills. So the whole scene happens where he does that, and he gets the Sherlock Holmes eyes, where he's like from the left, discombulation.
Yeah,
but he's saying it all in his head. Nobody's listened to it, but there's a part where he literally just takes a guy and he's about to stab him. He just grabs his hand and just moves it forward, and then takes the knife. And obviously, whoever is gonna stab you is not gonna be so limp wristed to where.
I'm gonna stab you right now. I'm stabbing
what I
you
mean?
in 5 seconds.
It's one of those things
Okay?
where it's like,
Okay?
it's like, all right. So then I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna redirect. Like he's new Jason Segal.
Yeah, he just grabs the knife from him. the guy
Steven
puts his
Seagal,
hands
whatever.
up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like they just die instant. Like it was a part where, like at the end after he gets done finishing all these guys, he's standing right there, and I swear to God, it looked like me from this camera angle. Like he had the same stomach and everything. He's just standing there, long beard.
He looks like a line cook.
You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you just got that ticket out in 12 minutes. Good job, And he's like, that's an A-top. Nothing to it.
That's an A-top.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
I'm so sorry. 16 tops just came in. You go. It's fine.
Everything slows down. The tickets are. There's a ticket. You know what I mean? The whole ticket.
I want chicken burger.
You're just like putting it down already. You're going to the mini fridge. You're opening it up. You're taking
I want the chicken quesadilla.
And then right when the ticket comes up, you already have the food out. And they're like,
no jalapenos.
I get it.
It's fun. I love slow motion.
Like slow motion's fun. Slow motion's the fun times.
It's fun.
You're like, I am.
That's the best part of the movie.
Yeah, it really is. That's why that Rebel Moon movie is so good.
And that's really funny they bring that up. I haven't seen it yet, but was on Netflix, and it said it was in the blockbuster movies. And I go, that's false.
I tried to watch the first
Yeah.
one. I tried.
I
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Like the first fight scene
I don't even know anything about
is
it.
gigantic. It's literally every fight scene is slow motion. Not even
Awesome.
joking. Like
That's
it's so stupid.
You don't like slow motion?
No, because
I'm gonna
because there's
kill
there's none of that at least half motion to where they can at least speed it up to where it looks. It's literally stuff like that, and she's one of those.
doing those faces.
It's like it does that thing where it slows down, then it speeds up super fast, and then it slows down again because she does something other superly gay. She's like,
Oh, it's
yeah,
a woman.
Yeah, it's about a woman like.
That's why I'm
that-
never gonna watch it.
Fucking seriously.
Remnant, more like cuh.
Rebel, more like fuck you, huh? You stupid bitch.
Put that on a crack-a-doo.
Rebel Moon, you seen it? It's about you put that movie on crocodile.
I've been watching so much of him recently too. It's
Did you ever watch?
Unbreakable Bucket here.
Fuck this bucket, boy.
Get that bucket out of here.
I don't even need this bucket. My wife called me saying she needs me at the house. I said, no, I'm going to make a turkey Cajun soup there. I said, I don't need your help.
That's
I said,
that name when you get a gator.
I said, I'm going to put her on a cracker, dude.
That's that name when you get a gator from the Pepe yard. And I go, I'm going to make a crab bowl out of it. I go, put the Cajun two-step in there. I take it. I go, they call me the
spicy boudin man.
They call me the Cajun Steve Owen, okay? And I go in there, I go on top of the gator. I go put the Cajun two-step in the gator.
Put the Cajun two-step down the crock nose.
I go put the Cajun two-step in the crock nose. I grab
the crock nose.
I grab a bully knife. I stab myself. I let the blood mix with the
I
salt.
love that we bring this up. I've been watching so much Last Podcast on the Left.
Hell yeah.
It's been making my eyes spin. It's
Hell
so
yeah.
amazing.
It's great.
I honestly, Tillicum. If you guys really want to get into Last Podcast on the Left, you gotta watch Tillicum. Like, it's the best intro to that podcast there is. Like, yes, because Ed, he's not the best storyteller in the beginning. You know, he's a good storyteller, but Pat,
Do you want me to tell you something?
but
good?
Marcus is so much better.
Let me pause this right here.
Come on.
It's about Last
Okay,
Podcast on the
let
Left.
me hear it.
Did you know there was somebody before Ed?
Yeah, yes, and I can't listen to those.
Do you know what it? Do you know why?
Why?
So, I learned. Look at this. I learned this from Vince, and then I learned it from listening to the podcast that happened right after. So Ben Kissel, that was the person that used to do the research with Marcus, and apparently a bunch of his girlfriends that he had were saying that he was like hitting them and like taking advantage, like molesting them, doing bad shit to them, like mentally torturing them and everything like that. And then they found out about it, and they must have known somewhat because it's like they've been friends for so long. This guy got kicked off, and the amount of people, the amount of women that came out being like, he's the greatest dude ever, being like, this guy's awesome, we love this guy, and them not knowing about it. Ooh, man, it makes your stomach turn. Oh, man, because even like listening to it, like I listened to this one podcast I was right after, and it was all about like how they're like, all right, guys, if you're harassing Ben and his Ben's ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, you need to stop because we don't condone doing all that stuff to women. You guys have been saying, "Oh, Ben's the best," because apparently Ben was like the heartthrob of the whole thing. That's what made women come, like to the whole podcast and everything. Because he was like the super sensitive one. Like he would be like, "Oh, you can't say that. You can't do that." That's why Ed is the fucking best part. One of my favorite parts of Last Podcast on the Left.
I love the Florida
is the
Gators
best.
episode.
He's-
The Florida
how-
Crocodile. Did you listen to that one?
Yes, because it's like it's all the stuff that Ed had to research, and that's the fun part about it. And that's kind of the stuff I want to do with like Nothing's Wrong, but have a whole thing where we just talk about stuff that we're interested in. Like
The fuck was that mouth whistle you just
I
had?
don't know, that was
That
crazy,
was
right?
crazy.
I hope you guys heard that.
That
But
was like a slow. You like
yeah,
breathed in a
yeah.
little bit and it was like, help.
yeah,
was
my
like-
lungs aren't doing the greatest. But,
Yeah, I mean, happens. How do you think my lungs feel?
yeah.
I vape too much.
Well, it's also from being a bigger dude. It's like our
Hey man, why do
our-
you have to bring my weight?
our tits are fucking crushing down our lungs. That's how big our tits are.
I don't think so.
No, you don't think that's how that works? How many pounds of fat do you think you have on your tits? I think I have about 10 on each
You
side.
probably got more than me. I mean, I still got muscle under there.
You don't think I can do that? I could do
You
that.
can't.
I
You
did.
literally can't.
I just did. I have a big shirt on.
Yeah, you do. Look at that.
Yeah, but it still doesn't matter. Your tits are super big.
Yeah.
I felt them in the beginning.
Yeah, you loved it in the beginning.
And I got a little hard
And
for
you
it. My dick
appreciate it.
moved when I felt it, but
Yeah,
it's
you
fine.
did.
But apparently, right after all that stuff happened, like, yeah, they were just getting super, like, getting all this stuff, like, talk shit on them, and then, yeah, it became my favorite fucking podcast. I love it so goddamn much.
Yeah, it really is one of my favorites now.
Well, it's
when did the switch change? Like, cause I'm trying to listen to old episodes.
they don't have the old ones on there with Ben.
Oh, okay. So it's all Ed.
Mostly, yeah, because they did it in the past like 2 years. Yeah, it's a fun hold. It's a great hold. Yeah, it was a change in the past 2 years. And if you want to listen to them, you can. There's like a creepy pasta compilation they have. That's like 22 hours. Well, you don't have to listen to the whole fucking thing. But like it's starting with the first one that they did, like the first creepypasta.
Oh, okay.
Their creepypasta episodes, so fun.
The cryptid episode is so funny.
Dude, that's
dude.
also one of the creepypasta ones. So it's like that's along the lines. So it's like they're just telling dumb stories about it. It's like one of them. Most creepypasta stories are so dumb.
Dude,
That's why
Henry.
it's so fun.
I mean, he might be.
The funniest person.
Yeah,
alive.
he probably is. I'm probably gonna have to watch that thing again.
Really? Yeah, it's so good.
It'll make a lot more sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's like
He's so fucking funny.
Man, it's just insane. He literally is just all the investigate. Did you watch the you know the people that did like The Conjuring and shit? Ed Warren.
Oh, Ed and Lorraine
Did you-
Warren.
did you
I
listen
listened
to
to
those?
most of it. Yeah.
Oh my god, he really is like seeing him on that show. He really does look like Ed Warren and all those put together, dude. He is the ultimate
Yeah.
ghost adventurer.
Yeah, he looks like Zach Bagans a little bit. It's fun.
He does.
He
not.
does. He does.
He is.
Uh,
Yeah, a lot of similarities. Their height.
There's a fun episode of what is it? Last podcast on the left, like side stories, where they.
I have a problem listening to the side.
Well, let me
stories.
tell you, there's a fun one. There's one where Henry and Marcus they go to New Orleans and they go on a ghost tour, and Marcus is never on that show. That's like him and Ed's show, but they had him on there because he had a great story. He like actually came in contact with ghosts.
Marcus.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a really fun one. It's a really really fun
I'm
listen.
gonna listen to it.
Yeah, you should because it's a good time. It's a good time.
I just can't wait to be off tomorrow.
There you go.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
But
Have fun.
I think I'm gonna go look for a car tomorrow because I need to get.
You
I
could
need
also
to-
just look on Facebook Marketplace, all that shit.
No, I'm gonna go to a dealership.
Ooh, what do you have money for it?
I have to.
Yeah. What?
I mean, I guess it's the end of the podcast.
What? What does it pertain to? You just not talking anymore about it, or what? What does it pertain to? You gotta. What? Oh shit!
You're gonna be an uncle.
What? Oh, Nathan! Congrats,
I
dude!
know.
Holy shit! Come here. What the fuck? That's so cool.
I know. You can't
Holy
tell. You
shit.
can't tell mom or grandma.
I'm not. I'm gonna tell Eric and Vince though. Oh my
I'm
god.
telling you, isn't it wild?
That's cool.
I know.
That's fun. Yeah,
I
now
know.
you're locked in. That's fun.
Why do you think? Oh, that's not how it works, dude.
Well,
The minute she told me, it was. I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's crazy.
well, explain it.
I mean, it's one of those things where when she told me, I
Show the people. What
I-
the fuck?
well, I mean, you can't really put this podcast out for a little bit until after I tell mom, probably,
Okay.
or at least you can edit this part out.
Oh, she's not gonna come. She's not gonna watch the whole fucking thing.
Exactly. That's what I kind of did at the end.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be a dad.
Wow. That's
wild.
fun.
I know.
Damn, dude. Cool. I can't wait to be an uncle. I'm gonna be like Rick Storr.
I know.
Let's go.
I'm not. I honestly don't know how it's gonna work, dude. It's gonna be wild. Like she told me, and I thought I would like be all in tears and stuff. But I mean, I actually felt like she was pregnant before. So like I was just kind of waiting, and then I was
You get the same feeling like when Dad died. You're just like, cool. Yeah, her trauma response is terrible.
yeah, it is why I sat there. And I mean, like, cause I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm super excited, but it's fucking
Yeah,
scary.
everybody goes through it. Yeah.
So I mean, like I want a girl first.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
A girl, so I can get a boy first. saying it out loud, so I can be like, I want a boy first. No, Michelle wants a boy first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Girls can control it. I don't know
they
who
can't-
that.
What? So
They
the-
can control it. They know they can control it. That's the most annoying thing about girls. It's like you know that you
How
you
funny
know
would-
you have a boy or a girl.
How funny would it be if she had twins first?
I mean, that'd be funny for me.
Yeah, that would be.
That'd be
funny.
really funny for me. That'd be terrible for you.
Oh yeah.
What did you think when you said that?
I don't
You're like, you're
know.
gonna be so fucking jealous.
But I was telling Michelle, I was like, now, well, I mean, because she's been having a problem with like eating
Mhm,
food, like keeping it down.
mhm.
and like I got off work and she dropped me off because my car was being all fucky, and she picked me up, and I'm like running around the side because everybody was so happy. It was the first day, everybody made money, and I tried to walk at the front, it's locked. Run out the back, go all the way around the whole thing, and
Of Fairway Lounge?
yeah.
Okay.
And I look, and there's this a fucking giant pile of puke right on the side of Michelle's car, and I was like, "You okay?" Exactly, because she just had like a sandwich from Caparetti's
Now it's on the floor.
with a whole bunch of like chips and stuff, and I was like, "Damn!" And it was a point where I had to go put my shoes in the back, and I like walked to the side downwind of it, and it got me, and I almost started like letting it out too. But she was saying she like parked, and she was like, "Dude, my stomach doesn't feel right." Just opened the door, and like a cartoon, and it was. She said it was like a full stream, like this big. She was like, "Damn!" She was like, it was like 5 seconds. There's nothing but puke, and I was like, "Fuck, man."
Why do you think? Why do you think women puke when they're pregnant? Do you think they're just finally letting out all their bullshit? They're just trying to finally done, dude.
So I mean, like she's like kind of laying back a little bit on me, so that's kind of nice. But it's one of those things where she, I told her, "Hey man, look, you're gonna be too sick to be mad at me now," and she's like, "I wish that's the case," and I'm like, "No, you don't get it. You're not gonna have enough energy to be like you're like because she hits me with little jabs all the time. I'm like, now you're not gonna have the energy, so now it's gonna be an even household. So I get to come in, just kind of relax a little bit, and she's like, hey, how you doing, all this shit, instead of right when I walk through the door, you forgot to do that. I'm like, are you serious? 5 seconds I've been through this household, and it's just crazy, but yeah, it's wild, huh?
Congratulations, that's fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I can't wait to tell mom and grandma.
Yeah.
You want to be there?
I mean, I don't know.
You're like, I don't think I'm gonna have time.
Yeah, like I'm so busy.
I know. I think I'm gonna take them out to like dinner or something.
Spend more money.
Before I don't have it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're gonna. It's gonna be very fun to see what mom and grandma say.
They're gonna Ethan. Grandma's gonna freak out.
Yeah, grandma's gonna be like, cool. I have a reason to stay alive. Cool.
Yeah, she's like, finally,
Sick,
I'm gonna spoil the fuck out of this thing.
You would think.
Yes, I mean they fucking better. I'm gonna be pissed if they don't.
I'm having this baby so they can help me.
You know how much mom's been wanting?
Yeah,
She's been
I get
fucking badgering me for years.
I did it. Finally fucked a girl, mom. Let's go. Mom's like, yeah.
Finally did it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. The thing is, actual confirmation. Be like, oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's the
then
worst
fucking,
part. Be like, I'm having a baby. Your mom's like, you fuck.
you fucked her. Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Because that's one of the things that your mom's thinking. I'm sure she's like, she fucking better.
Michelle hasn't even told her mom yet.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
You're like the first person I told.
That's fun. Well, I'm fucking better. You tell your fucking coworkers. It's like I'm having a baby. It's like fuck you, dude. Yeah, actually, I didn't even think of it. I wouldn't have taken offense to it. I would have been like, what? I still know? Cool. Vince and Eric are gonna be very happy. You're gonna have three support people over here.
Just throw the baby over here.
You can. We're gonna take good care of it.
Hey, man.
We don't know what it is yet.
That's true.
The fuck you talking about?
I can't wait to know what it is. Isn't that wild?
That's gonna be fun. Yeah, in 9 months.
It's gonna be a September baby.
What if it's on 9/11? When do you think
Jacob's birthday?
When do you think you conceived? What do you?
Do you
what
want me
nut-
to be? Do you want me to be super gay on this podcast now?
I'm curious.
December 27th.
Wow. Because you almost had a Christmas baby. Couldn't make it a Christmas baby. That's sad.
Fuck, it was all those presents I got her that got her pregnant.
It primed her up. It's like, you know when you do that thing to the mowing?
Polaroid camera.
Yeah.
New pants. Lego sets. Lego sets.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Fun time though, dude. I know.
It's going to be fun. Yeah. This podcast is definitely might go on a hiatus then.
No.
No, you're gonna keep coming consistently. Pause.
We do this one day for like 3 hours. Do you think
Mm-hmm.
if I can't get away from fuck.
Yeah, yeah, I thought the exact same thing when I was moving in with Eric and Vince. I'm like, there's no fucking way we're not gonna be able to have time. To
Yeah, but
podcast.
this is gonna be my only solace.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm down with that. I've been thinking about that too. It's like it's way easier to podcast with people you don't live with because you like just chilling.
Or you could just work.
Hmm?
Just do it. I don't know why you guys are fucking around.
Well, it's like it's a weird thing to be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna start recording. They
Or
just
you
had
could
a.
just be like, you guys feel like doing a podcast today?
We've done that,
And
and
they're
it's
like,
also
"Nah."
it's also we just like to fucking watch movies and hang out.
Like to chill.
We do. We
Chilly
like
boys.
Yeah, we love to chill with the boys. That's the worst
fine.
part about it. You know, is that we're all just chill guys.
Just chilling around.
Yeah, we're all we're just the chillest dudes in Fresno. That's it.
That's it.
That's all it has to be. You know, and that's also it feels weird to tell them be like, well, ask them be like, hey, you guys want a podcast? Have you guys had a full day of work and you guys are obviously super tired?
What do you think I do?
Well, I mean, it's just different. It's
Because
just
I'm
different.
built different.
I guess so.
Because
Tell that to Eric.
yeah, I mean Eric's built way different.
Yeah,
Eric's-
and he also gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean he's built way different.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna start bulking. I'm gonna get big. I'm like, okay, because he was telling me he's like, at my work they're doing a weight loss challenge. I'm like, what are you gonna lose? He goes, I'm doing a self challenge where I'm just gonna gain weight. I was like, sick, dude.
Yeah, you're
Sick,
like I've been
bro.
on that streak for
I've
about
been-
like dude,
Since
I'm on like
December.
965 days.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
straight
on
gaining weight,
straight
dude.
bulking.
Dude,
My-
I mean that's
my-
me right now.
Yeah, I'm on my 1,400 day of bulk.
Yeah, this is my 3rd year of bulk.
I've been bulking for 3 years straight. Pizza?
Just anything.
Worst part about bulking is not working.
But it's kind of sucks because I lost my smoking partner.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
It sucks. Now
Yeah.
she's just giving me dabs, looking at me like, pussy. I'm like,
Yeah, she's like, you can't grow a human inside you, faggot.
no, she's super excited. She's very nervous, but
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't be nervous?
I'm not too nervous.
Yeah, you don't have to have the fucking baby.
Exactly. I get to name the baby
Mm-hmm. Oh, that we can end the podcast on that.
Louis or Louise.
Louis.
Yeah, Louis,
Wa-
because it goes really good with the last name.
Louis Wallen.
It just falls off.
That's fun. Yeah, that's not bad.
Louise is just after her grandma,
Yeah.
and you know it's just
You want to? What about? No, you wouldn't want to name it Andrew.
who the fuck do you think you are?
Because
Yeah,
Andy
obviously
from
I
Grandpa,
know.
Yeah.
Andy from Grandpa, that show, you know.
Yeah, Andy from Grandpa. That's his Andy from Grandpa Wallen.
No, I mean Jordan's probably gonna be his middle name.
Yeah.
That'd be
It's
cool.
like AJ.
That's Talmud, you retard.
Whatever, dude. I'm sorry, I don't know AJ's fucking middle name.
He is the coolest middle name.
Talmadge?
I have Anthony, motherfucker. What is that?
Michael Jackson is pretty cool. I have an
It's all right,
archangel
little
name.
Michael, dude.
I have an
chill.
archangel.
Little Michael.
Archangel Saint Michael.
I was like a friend of Jesus. That's who Nathan
Yeah,
was.
no- Really?
That's all he was a
Really?
friend of Jesus. I
Really?
think something like that.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. One of Jesus's apostles or whatever. Andy. Anthony.
Fucking Nathan over here. Who got-
I think so.
Look at my crew. We got Charles.
Yeah, just the most regular names. It's like, I'm Jesus with Bob.
Bob.
Joe.
Jerry.
Jerry.
John. Michael.
Jerry John Michael
Nathan.
Smith. Yeah, that's fun. All right,
Yeah.
so Louis or Louise. Why is it that? I'm just so curious. It's so weird, but all right. It's not my baby.
Yeah, that ain't your baby, motherfucker. It better not be your fucking
You want her
baby.
name is Spider or
That
fucking
would be sick,
Electronico?
dude. I mean, we're still an open shop right now.
Chalupa Batman if it's a girl.
Damn, that'd be crazy if I lose the legal name rights to some like a friend of mine.
Yeah, so we're gonna name your we're gonna name your
Fucking pussy.
kid cocksucker. Fuck.
It's gonna be dude.
It's gonna, dude Wallen.
It.
Name your son Dude. That'd be sick. But all right, guys, that's fun. That's a good time. That's a podcast.
One in the books.
One in the books. I'm gonna edit this. I don't know when, but
Don't you have another one you could throw out?
nope.
What? You didn't
Nope.
throw out any other ones yet.
What do you mean?
Have you been putting out episodes?
The last one we did is the last one I put out.
Hmm.
Yeah, we haven't been doing Nothing's Wrong. I don't have any in the vault.
Well, it's
We
'cause
ran
there's-
out.
'cause
The
there's
well's
nothing-
dry.
Because there's nothing wrong, Ethan.
Yeah, there's nothing. Dang,
There's
now you're
nothing
plugging it.
wrong, but you guys can't make a podcast. That's the only thing.
There's
wrong.
nothing wrong, but yeah, we can't make a podcast. Well, the whole thing too is like us being the lead of Fresno comedy now. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of like we're planning a lot of shows.
You should rename this fucking thing not a podcast.
This is a fucking trying to be a podcast.
Nothing, not a podcast.
There you go. That sounds awful.
Exactly. That's the point.
Podcasting. There's no pod.
Slamcast.
The slam.
We come.
The Slamcast. Oh,
That's the name of the episode. The Slamcast.
If I can fucking remember.
How?
It's a lot harder than you think.
I mean, I thought you could just put a voice.
That's true.
note.
I can write it down. That is true.
Jesus.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember we had a good name for the last one. I couldn't remember what the fuck it was. I'll do podcast title. I could just fucking end this. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.